We are following breaking news this afternoon. Violence at Ohio State, one of America's biggest universities. 9 people are wounded after a man plows into a crowd with a car, then gets out and starts stabbing students with a butcher's knife. Brooks Jarose explains how officers took down the suspect in a matter of minutes.
Federal sources are telling us that the suspect behind this attack is an 18-year-old Somalian man. His name is Abdul Razak Ali Artan, and they say he is the one responsible. Now, we did hear that there was an alert just sent out minutes ago telling students that all the buildings on campus are back open except for one. You can see some of the streets are still blocked off where this attack happened. Students also got an alert earlier today saying an active shooter warning was in effect and telling them to run, hide, or fight.
We need medics to 19th and College. This is OSU. We have.
It was just before 10 in the morning.
We have a vehicle that struck several pedestrians. We have gunshots fired. We have one down.
Columbus police say a car crashed into people walking outside Watts Hall.
It was intentional hitting of students.
Then police say a suspect jumped out wielding a knife, slashing and stabbing several.
We're going to look at it from the potential that it was planned.
An officer acting quickly shot the suspect, taking him down and killing him.
It was gunshots, and I turn around and everybody's just like running away, and I'm running. I just start running also.
Within minutes, Ohio State sent out an active shooter alert, telling students to run, hide, or fight.
That was terrifying. You don't know, especially when we're so close to the building where it happened. Just uncertainty and not a lot of information getting through to us.
Campus buildings were locked down for more than an hour, some barricading themselves inside until SWAT moved in, telling them it was safe.
I have a cousin that goes here, my sister goes here, I have a lot of friends, just to text them, make sure that they're okay. So they were all safe, thankfully.
But at least 9 were hurt. Several rushed to the hospital. Ohio State's president speaking out there.
Thoughts and prayers and hopes and wishes for speedy recovery to all those who were injured. We prepare for situations like this, but always hope never to have one.
When the lockdown was lifted, hundreds of students filled the streets, trying to make sense of what happened.
It hits a lot harder when it's at your own school. It's really heartbreaking and sad and frustrating,
So now the attention turns to a possible motive. Again, we're learning that this is an 18-year-old Somalian man who was the suspect, named Abdul Razak Ali Artan. And one of my federal sources is telling me that they are not ruling out ties to terrorism. For now, live on Ohio State's campus in Columbus, I'm Brooks Jarose.